morning, my loves. It's your girl Lisa here, and it is time for another Value in the Vent. And I know I've been a little MIA with trying to keep up with these, but you guys know I am a busy mom and entrepreneur and 2 businesses and 2 kids and all the things. But I wanted to hop on here and talk about one of my favorite subjects, or one of the things that I feel like has really brought me some peace lately. And I think as moms, sometimes all we need is just some peace and to keep our joy. And that is the language of gratitude. So I follow The Rock on TikTok, and I love The Rock. I think he has a lot of insight. I think he has kind of a rags to riches story, which is pretty cool if you kind of know his story about his production company and also being a wrestler and the son of a wrestler. And anywho, so you need to follow him. He's got some really inspirational pieces. Sometimes his language is a little, but he does have some really good inspirational pieces and motivational pieces that he posts. And this is one that he got from Inky Johnson, and he is on the gram, and I don't follow him, but The Rock does. And I loved this quote. So, and a little bit of paraphrasing, but basically it is that if you have forgotten the language of gratitude, then you'll never be on speaking terms with happiness. And I love that. If you have forgotten the language of gratitude, then you'll never be on speaking terms with happiness. And I have actually done that lately. And it's almost like the universe, right, or God sends me these little reminders. The other day I came home from Walmart, I came into my house, and I had this overwhelming feeling of gratitude. Like, thank you, Lord, for all of the little wins. We have had so many little wins in our family the last several weeks, and it has brought our unit closer. It has filled my heart and brought me peace and joy. And I just took a moment and I just stood in my kitchen silently, quietly, and closed my eyes. And I just said, thank you, Lord, for the little wins, for all of the little things. Now, granted, we are always going to strive to do better, do bigger, reach higher, climb that mountain, be at the peak. And that is kind of how the world is. And we are helping our kids do that. Reach for the thing on the top shelf. Do that big, hairy, audacious dream. Go for it. And constantly be striving to do that and be better. But man, for a second, let's take a pause and be grateful for what we have. That is where the happiness comes from. That is where the happiness comes from. Sometimes the striving causes the struggle. We're striving to do better. We're striving to get here. We're striving. And that's where the turmoil and the struggle happens. But if we can take time to be grateful, start our day with gratitude, that's where we can find that happiness and that peace and that joy that's everlasting. So today, I remind you to continue to learn the language of gratitude so that you can be on speaking terms with happiness. Whether that is a gratitude journal, whether that is waking up and laying in the bed for just a few minutes and thinking about all the things that you are grateful for that day, whether it's a midday gratitude meditation, whether it's a nighttime where you're writing down 3 things that you're grateful for. I encourage you today to do just that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to Value in the Vent today. And let's continue to grow through what we go through. Have a beautiful and blessed day.